All right, what's going on, guys? It's BTMM Signals back with another banger. Sorry, guys, it's been about a month since I've uploaded on YouTube. I've been quite busy golfing this summer, staying busy with investing, and hanging out with family and friends. Happy belated 4th of July to you all. Hope you guys are having an amazing weekend so far. I just also wanted to quote something. So obviously when I'm uploading these videos, sometimes I might upload like once every 2 weeks, once I was doing about once a week. I don't show all my strategies or the ICT concepts that I go over in depth and in knowledge, because I don't want to give away my strategies completely. So yeah, if you guys are wondering why I don't upload like a couple times per week, that is the reasoning why. I like to stay more private when it comes to that nature. But for this week, so it's July 5th, 2025, but this is back in June 9th. This is a call that I made in my signals page. If you guys would like to check that out, check out the link in the description. It is free to join. One-day trial. You'll be able to backtest all my trades and see them happen in real live time and data. But we're going to go over the USDJPY. So it's important to note, as we're breaking out this Asian channel/range at the 12 a.m., see, you got some little bit of support here. So a lot of traders, they are going to put sell limits right below when this candle breaks out of this range, especially right here, or just nicked at the bottom here. So right, like pretty much this candle, this is where the sell limits are coming in. They might go for the Mayo, 17, 20 pips there. And that's not where the real move's happening. It's actually happening in a V shape or a VWAP, but it's technically a W if you drew your first leg, your second leg. You'll see the TDI is completely gassed out. And if you actually looked at the other pairs and compared them for the day, I don't have them brought up on June 9th right now. But if you did look at them, it was showing strong confluence and strong matchups when it comes to the spot Forex market. A lot of people, they might get it on the M5 time frame, which might put them down at a lower here. I don't personally like doing that. I think the M15 is one of the most ideal time frames. Back when I learned this in 2017, 2018, and I'm always continuing learning this market space. So some people might get in here. They might go get like 30 pips quick off the rip here. I personally wouldn't get in there. I'm waiting for this to break out a highly EMA structure, especially on M30H1, comparing that ratio. And once this breaks and fills out, this is a nice filled candle, by the way, which is very good to note. So you might get in here. Entry point would be here. So now we're asking ourselves, where is our take profit going to be? Well, a lot of people would go for a liquidity zone that gapped out at the top of the range. I think that would be personally a bad choice, because a lot of people are going to be going for that. And you have to be very strategic on how you take profits and stop loss in this market to continually win. That's just how the market works. I would personally take a draw from the top here to the bottom. We're going to see about 60 pips. So let's break it down in half. I already had that pre-marked up. So it's about 144. Let's say 630 there for the take profit. So let's say you get in here, you get wicked down, maybe you get like a fill spread there. You get 23 pips, and look how that's happening. That's happening at 15:30:45 a minute, or 15:30:45 an hour and a half. Hour and 15 to hour and a half, man, that's how it's done. That's how trading is. And your take profit is done for the day. Now you're going to ask yourself, well, if I'm going for that there and it's a 23-point value, you should at least have a 1-to-1 ratio for a stop loss set. So you'd ask where your stop loss would be, probably 144.200. If you went back into the M1 or the M5 time frame, you could get a better take profit or stop loss, for that matter. Yeah. So overall, this was the trade that we took for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I don't give out all my strategies on everything I do with ICT. I think once you guys join the signal page, the work will display for itself. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to further check out more YouTube videos in the future. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. I'm out.